Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Now ETN to start the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Great job.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Easy. Read it, 44.
On play action, they'll throw. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Let's go,
and he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30.
11. Sink right. Red.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He'll find ETN. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
A short throw to Ingram. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense draws.
That really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. It's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Miami. No touch it. Hey. Alpha. Hey. No touch.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Silver, set. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be touchdown short of the first. And it's 4th down coming up.
No touch.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Open.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey.
Motion man left is Kirk. Now Lawrence. That's complete to Parker Washington. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Lawrence to throw. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 33 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Down the right sideline. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick 6, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.